Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece. First up among America's coins, there lies a quiet warrior, often ignored, commonly spent, and rarely noticed. But the 2006 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark is not your everyday pocket change. It's a silent storm, a piece of modern treasure hiding in plain sight. While millions glance past it every day, very few know that the right version of this nickel, with rare minting errors, stunning strike quality, or unexpected anomalies, could be worth millions of dollars in today's elite collector market. And if you have one in your possession, your fortune might already be sealed. Struck at the Denver Mint, the 2006 Jefferson nickel belongs to the era of the Westward Journey series redesign, a bold and symbolic transformation in U.S. coinage. That year marked the release of the Return to Monticello reverse design, where Jefferson's beloved estate returned, crisper and more detailed than ever before. And with change comes opportunity, because it's often during transition periods that mint errors and unexpected rarities slip through the cracks, birthing coins of unimaginable worth. Among the most sought-after 2006 D nickels are those bearing the mythical full steps designation. This rare trait means the Monticello on the reverse was struck so sharply that every step is visible without interruption. For modern nickels, full steps are incredibly rare due to high-speed minting and die wear. A 2006 D nickel with full steps, zero blemishes, and a perfect mint state grade like MS 67 or above instantly jumps in value, not to hundreds, not to thousands, but potentially to millions if coupled with other remarkable features. Let's add the secret spice: errors. Think double dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, planchet flaws, or even a completely blank obverse. These are not imperfections, they are miracles in disguise. Some collectors whisper about a 2006 D nickel struck on the wrong planchet or showing a deep die clash, coins that, when verified and graded, would cause a frenzy in any auction room. A 5-cent piece that displays a once-in-a-lifetime error can fetch life-changing sums. What makes the 2006 D Jefferson nickel even more fascinating is its status as a modern coin with ancient wealth potential. While many people chase pre-1960 coins, only the most advanced collectors know that modern rarities are the next frontier, and few coins better represent that opportunity than the 2006 D. Its unique placement in a transitional period and its potential for perfect strikes or errors make it a ticking time bomb of value. And here's the thrilling truth: many of these ultra-rare specimens were unknowingly released into general circulation. That means your everyday coin jar, wallet, or family collection might already contain a fortune wrapped in a 5-cent coin. The people who tossed them aside saw only a nickel. But those who look closer, those who see the art, the rarity, the story, they see a door to wealth beyond imagination. If you have a 2006 D Jefferson nickel, now is the time to examine it with precision. Does it shine without blemish? Does Monticello display every step in clean, sharp lines? Is there anything odd about the shape, strike, or text? These clues could be your first step toward joining the few who've uncovered million-dollar secrets hidden in plain sight. And if yours is verified and authenticated by a top-tier grading service, you might just find yourself in the middle of a bidding war between collectors with deep pockets and global ambition. Don't let this nickel slip through your fingers. Don't trade it for a coffee or toss it in a drawer forgotten. The 2006 D Jefferson nickel, in the right condition, is more than a coin. It is a master key to financial freedom, a billionaire's secret born of metal, design, and a touch of minting magic. If you're holding this coin, you're not just lucky, you're chosen. Second, in a world drowning in digital currency and overlooked pocket change, it's almost hard to believe that a single coin, yes, a humble 2012 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark, could hold the power to unlock unimaginable wealth. But for the right coin, in the right condition, and struck with the rarest of minting quirks, this 5-cent piece becomes more than just metal. it becomes a billionaire's secret weapon. If you're fortunate enough to hold one of these near-mythical specimens, you could be sitting on a silent fortune waiting to explode. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 2012 Jefferson nickel is part of the modern continuation of one of America's longest-running coin series. While millions were produced, the real magic hides in a handful, those that carry extraordinary traits. Mint errors, superior strike quality, and preserve perfection. The ordinary 2012 P nickel may be common, but those that come with perfect full steps on Monticello and near-flawless surfaces have become priceless unicorns in the coin world. Imagine this, a coin that shows every single step at the base of Monticello, sharply defined as if etched by laser. No wear, no weakness, no flaws. That's the coveted full steps designation, and in the 2012 series, it's extremely rare. Combine that with a certified grade of MS 67 or MS 68, and you're talking about a coin so rare that even advanced collectors haven't seen it in person. The value? In the right market, with the right buyer, millions of dollars. That's right, a nickel worth more than a luxury yacht or private jet. But let's not stop at full steps. The most explosive wealth comes from the errors, freak occurrences at the mint that give birth to legends. Coins struck off center. Double die obverse nickels, die clashes, broad strikes, or coins accidentally pressed on the wrong planchet can turn an average 2012 P into a numismatic jackpot. These minting mishaps are extremely rare and unpredictable, which is exactly why collectors will pay any price to acquire them. And here's the twist. Many of these rare coins have already slipped into circulation. They're out there, tucked in old drawers, buried in change jars, passed hand to hand unnoticed. That means the treasure isn't locked behind museum glass. It's in your house, your wallet, or your family's coin stash. And if you hold a 2012 P. Jefferson nickel with a dazzling mint error or proof-like brilliance, you're not just holding a coin. You're holding lightning in a bottle. This is why the 2012 Jefferson nickel isn't just a collectible. It's a modern mystery, a key to unexpected wealth, a treasure hidden behind a familiar face. The stoic profile of Thomas Jefferson. This coin bridges the gap between everyday life and fantasy. While others ignore it, you could be one step away from the greatest financial surprise of your life. So what should you do if you have one? First, protect it. Handle it with gloves. Keep it away from dirt, moisture, and damage. Then, inspect the details. Is the strike sharp? Are the steps complete? Is there anything strange or off about the lettering, shape, or shine? If anything catches your eye, have it authenticated by a top-tier grading service. That small step could lead to multi-million-dollar offers you never saw coming. Let this sink in. The 2012 P. Jefferson nickel might be worth 5 cents to most people. But to those who know, to those who collect, and to those who dream, it's worth millions. It's a silent champion, a 5-cent titan, a billionaire's coin waiting to reveal itself. And if you're holding it right now, then your fortune isn't just in your future. Third, in the vast ocean of U.S. coinage, there are some coins that seem humble, ordinary, and easily overlooked. But hidden among them are silent giants, coins that carry not only history but untold value. The 2013 Jefferson nickel bearing the P. Mint mark, minted in Philadelphia, is one of those silent legends. While it was born a 5-cent coin, it may hold a secret worth millions of dollars. And if it happens to be one of the ultra-rare versions with exceptional traits, it could transform an ordinary life into a billionaire success story overnight. At first glance, this 2013 P. Jefferson nickel appears unremarkable, like any modern coin you might receive as change. But it is exactly this disguise that makes it powerful. Beneath its simple design lies a treasure waiting to be recognized. The difference between a 5-cent piece and a $5 million prize lies in the details: strike sharpness, minting, errors, and near-perfect preservation. If your 2013 P nickel has those features, you're not just lucky. You're holding lightning in metal point. One of the most powerful signs of a rare Jefferson nickel is the full steps on Monticello, the mansion, featured on the reverse side of the coin. These steps are extremely hard to strike perfectly, especially in mass production. But when they appear clearly, without interruption, that's when a coin becomes a trophy piece. Combine full steps with a flawless, high-grade surface, graded MS 67 or higher, and you've got a coin that's as close to perfection as possible. In the numismatic world, perfection is priceless. Now imagine the jackpot. A 2013 P nickel struck off center with a deep die clash, a double die obverse, or an unusual planchet error. These freak minting events are accidental masterpieces. They're not just mistakes, they're miracles, and collectors pay astonishing prices to own them. Even a single coin with a dramatic, visible error in high grade could reach values in the millions of dollars. This isn't just collecting. It's treasure hunting at the highest level. What makes this coin even more mysterious is how recent it is. The 2013 P nickel isn't a relic, it's modern. That means the ultra-rare examples are likely still out there, hiding in circulation, sitting in a desk drawer, or forgotten in a family change jar. The right person, with the right eye, could stumble upon this hidden titan at any moment. The thought that a life-changing fortune could be resting quietly in someone's pocket is the kind of truth that sends chills down a collector's spine. The market for modern rarities is exploding. Serious investors are chasing perfect and error coins harder than ever. And the 2013 P nickel sits right at the center of that chase. It's modern enough to still be in circulation, yet rare enough in its perfect forms to drive intense competition among elite collectors. For the rarest, sharpest, and most flawed 2013 P nickels, the value is no longer just speculative. It's astronomical. So what should you do if you find one? Don't spend it. Don't give it away or overlook it. Examine it carefully. Look at Monticello. Are all 6 steps clearly visible? Check for signs of doubling, off-center design, cracks, or unusual marks. If it shines like no other coin and carries a strange quirk, you could be holding the holy grail of modern coinage. Get it professionally graded and authenticated. That one step could launch your coin and your life into the financial stratosphere. The 2013 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark may not be gold, but in the world of numismatics, it's a gold mine. A modern miracle. A coin born to be common but destined to be legendary. And if you're the one holding it, remember this. You don't just have 5 cents. You might be holding your first billion. Fourth, in the realm of modern American coinage, the crown of quiet power rests on none other than the 2014 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark. Minted in the historic Philadelphia Mint, this 5-cent piece may look ordinary, just another coin passed through 1,000 hands. But hidden among the millions is a tiny number of extraordinary specimens with the power to make you a billionaire overnight. Yes, this unassuming coin can hold value in the millions of US dollars. And if you're lucky enough to possess the right one, your future may already be in your hands. What separates the ordinary from the legendary in the world of nickels is detail, precision, condition, and rare errors. The 2014 P. Jefferson nickel, when struck with full steps at Monticello and preserved in a perfect mint state, becomes more than just collectible. It becomes elite. Only a microscopic number of coins leave the mint with full clarity and zero imperfections. Those few that do are chased by collectors, dealers, and investors like golden tickets to fortune. Now imagine finding one of those rare coins, untouched, gleaming, and complete with 6 sharp steps leading to Monticello's door. That single detail, the full steps designation, instantly elevates the coin's value into the stratosphere. Combine that with an MS 67 or higher grade, and you're not holding a nickel anymore. You're holding a $1 million masterpiece. Collectors will pay whatever it takes to acquire such rare perfection, especially when it comes from a modern year like 2014, where such quality is exceptionally scarce. But beyond perfection lies another realm: errors. This is where the 2014 P. Jefferson nickel becomes a financial supernova. Double dies, off-center strikes, die clashes, planchet errors. These are the unplanned miracles that the mint didn't intend but the market worships. A 2014 P nickel with an obverse die break or misaligned strike, paired with a flawless surface, could command a price so high it sounds like fantasy. But in truth, it's already reality for those in the know. You must understand, these treasures are not myths. They exist. They've appeared in auctions. They've changed lives. But many are still waiting to be discovered. likely sitting in dusty jars, inherited collections, or forgotten drawers. That means someone right now, maybe even you, is sitting on a modern coin that's worth more than a mansion, more than a luxury car, more than some people earn in a lifetime. And the secret? It all lies in knowing what to look for. Let's talk market power. The numismatic world is booming with interest in modern rarities. Collectors today are not just chasing century-old coins. They're hunting perfect modern mintings with intense desire. The 2014 P nickel, in pristine condition, or with a shocking mint error, is a rare jewel in the modern era. The scarcity of high-grade specimens only fuels the fire, pushing values to unthinkable heights. And once a coin is graded and verified, it enters a market where bidding wars break out like lightning. So, if you're holding a 2014 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark, pause before you spend it. Look deeper. Examine every detail under magnification. Are the steps on Monticello complete? Are there strange lines, ghostly shadows, doubled images, or an unusual rim? These are not flaws. They are signs of a numismatic miracle. Get that coin authenticated by a respected grading service. And be ready. What comes next could change your life forever. The 2014 P. Jefferson nickel is not just another coin. It is a potential kingmaker, a secret of staggering worth hiding behind a familiar face. In your hand might be the start of a story unlike any told before. The tale of how a single 5-cent piece turned into a multi-million-dollar revelation, rewriting fate in a way no one expected. If you're the one holding it, then destiny has already knocked. Now all that's left is to answer. 5. In the world of coins, not all treasure glitters in gold. Some hide in plain sight, disguised as humble everyday currency. One of the most astonishing examples is the 2015 Jefferson nickel bearing the P mint mark, struck in the historic Philadelphia Mint. To the untrained eye, it's just another 5-cent piece. But hidden among the masses are a handful of ultra-rare, near-perfect, or error-laden coins with the power to unlock unimaginable wealth. If you possess one of these rare marvels, you might be holding a coin worth millions, maybe even the key to billionaire fortune. This Jefferson nickel belongs to the modern era, but it carries a reputation that rivals some of the oldest rarities. The reason? A select few 2015 P nickels were struck with such exceptional quality or rare minting errors that they have become legendary in numismatic circles. When certified by professional grading services at MS 67, MS 68, or higher, and especially when showing full steps on the Monticello reverse, these coins leap in value, commanding sums that seem too large for a nickel, but are very real in the collector world. Now, what exactly are full steps? These are the 6 steps at the base of Monticello, and when struck clearly and completely, they represent an elite standard of minting precision. Most nickels suffer from strike weakness and blurred details, making full steps rare. A 2015 P. Jefferson nickel with full steps in perfect condition isn't just rare, it's numismatic gold, and one of the most desired modern coins in the marketplace today. Such a specimen, in brilliant uncirculated condition, can ignite frenzied bidding at auctions, often reaching staggering 5- or 6-figure amounts, and sometimes, in extreme cases with errors, millions. But let's take it one step further. Into the world of mint errors, the magic that elevates a coin from rare to revolutionary. A 2015 P nickel struck off-center, double die obverse or reverse, die clash marks, wrong planchet strikes, or even missing design elements. These errors are often 1 in a million, and when they're combined with full steps and flawless condition, you're not just holding a rare coin, you're holding a billionaire's coin, the kind that collectors dream of and fight to own. This is not fiction. It's happened before. Ordinary citizens have pulled what looked like everyday coins out of circulation and later discovered they were worth thousands or millions, simply because they knew what to look for. The 2015 P. Jefferson nickel is still young, still in active circulation, and still holding secrets. The truly rare examples are likely still out there, waiting in change jars, old wallets, or family collections. And that means your chance at fortune is still alive. Now imagine the scene. Your coin is certified, your error confirmed, and your perfect full steps identified. Collectors and auction houses from around the world begin to take notice. What begins as a curious coin becomes a headline. You're now in possession of one of the most coveted modern coins ever released. The bidding begins. Offers pour in. And suddenly, your 5-cent piece has transformed into a financial hurricane, a life-changing windfall, enough to buy property, erase all debts, travel the globe, or fund generations of future wealth. Here's your moment. If you have a 2015 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark, do not spend it. Do not overlook it. Study it carefully. Look for complete steps on Monticello, flawless surfaces, strange or unusual features. If you see anything that sets your coin apart, send it for professional grading immediately. That single action could be the turning point between an ordinary day and the beginning of your billionaire story. This coin is more than just metal. It is a portal, a possibility, a piece of power. The 2015 P. Jefferson nickel is the modern world's hidden treasure, and if it's in your hands, your future might be brighter than you ever imagined. Don't wait for fortune to knock. It may already be sitting quietly in your pocket. 6. Hidden in the folds of everyday change is a coin so deceptive in its simplicity that most people spend it without a second thought. But make no mistake, the 2017 Jefferson nickel bearing the P mint mark is not just another piece of pocket change. It holds a legacy, a secret, and for a lucky few, a path to unimaginable wealth. If you're holding one of the rarest variants of this coin, with the right condition, the right error, and the right characteristics, you might be unknowingly holding $1 million masterpiece capable of changing your life in the blink of an eye. This particular nickel carries historical weight. The year 2017 marked the first time in American coinage history that the P mint mark appeared on a Jefferson nickel to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. That seemingly minor addition, one simple letter, instantly transformed the coin from ordinary to historically significant. For collectors, that P is more than a mint mark. It's a stamp of distinction, a symbol that this is no ordinary strike, but a coin born during a milestone year. But history alone doesn't make this coin legendary. What elevates the 2017 P. Jefferson nickel to a realm of unimaginable value is the presence of ultra-rare traits. Coins that display full steps on Monticello with razor-sharp detail, or those that were struck with dramatic mint errors. Only a tiny fraction of these coins ever reach the highest MS 67 or MS 68 plus grades. Add in full steps, and you've got a unicorn in the world of modern coin collecting. And when you pair all that with a rare error, the value doesn't just increase, it explodes. Imagine discovering a double-die obverse, where Thomas Jefferson's face appears ghosted or shadowed, or an off-center strike, where the design is misaligned just enough to make the coin one of a kind. Perhaps it's a die clash, where the outlines of Jefferson's bust appear on both sides. These are not flaws, they are numismatic miracles, and collectors will pay anything to secure them. For the right coin, the price can soar into the millions, and its owner can become a billionaire overnight, all because of a nickel, the excitement surrounding the 2017 P nickel isn't just hype, it's rooted in real demand. Numismatists know that early discoveries of rare modern coins can become historic. And because this was a first-year mint mark, any error or perfect condition coin becomes a benchmark, the coin by which others are measured. Investors, collectors, and museums are all on the lookout for standout 2017 P nickels. If yours is certified as a top-tier specimen with exceptional traits, you're no longer just a collector. You're a player in a high-stakes world of elite coin auctions. What's more thrilling is that these rare coins weren't set aside in vaults or sold as collector editions. They were circulated. That means the next millionaire-making coin could be hiding in a couch cushion, a coin jar, or a purse. You may have it already, and it's waiting for someone with sharp eyes and the right instinct to recognize its power. If you find a 2017 P nickel that gleams with brilliance and displays something strange or unique, don't ignore it. You could be sitting on the greatest opportunity of your lifetime. What should you do if you think you found one? First, protect it. Avoid handling it directly. Keep it in a plastic flip or protective sleeve. Then, examine the coin closely. Does Monticello show all 6 steps clearly? Is the strike flawless? Do you see doubling, cracks, or strange dye patterns? If so, get it graded by a professional coin grading service. That one action could be the bridge between ordinary and legendary, between your current life and a life of limitless wealth. The 2017 Jefferson nickel with the P mint mark is a rare blend of history, mystery, and potential. It may have started life as just 5 cents, but in the hands of the right person, it becomes a coin of destiny. So look closely, hold tightly, and never underestimate what you're holding. Because in this one small piece of metal may lie the power to rewrite your story and take you from collector to billionaire in one unbelievable moment.